Ever wondered how Prince Abdul Mateen of Brunei rolls when he's jet-setting around the globe? With rare Ferrari collections, gold-filled private jets, timeless Riva speedboats, and top-notch helicopters, this prince's life is next-level extraordinary when it comes to traveling all over the world. Curious for the scoop? Well, buckle up and stick around till the end, because here's everything we know about how Prince Mateen secretly travels. Personal life? Alright, let's dive into the world of Prince Abdul Mateen, the charming Prince of Brunei. Born into one of the wealthiest families globally, Prince Mateen is the son of Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah, the Sultan of Brunei. Sure, Brunei might not be on everyone's radar, but with a dad like Sultan Bolkiah, who's worth a whopping $30 billion, it's no surprise that Prince Mateen is totally living it up. I mean, just a quick scroll through his Instagram reveals a life filled with opulence, from polo matches and yachting to exotic pets and private jets. As a serving officer in the Royal Brunei Air Force, Prince Mateen travels extensively, fulfilling his royal duties and representing Brunei on the global stage. Despite his royal status, Prince Mateen remains humble and dedicated to serving his country, making him a beloved figure in Brunei and beyond. So, whether he's jet-setting around the world for official duties or just taking a breather, this prince knows how to live the good life. And with his fancy cars, boats, bikes, and jets, who wouldn't want to trade places? Of course, with over 3.2 million followers on Instagram, Prince Mateen is a social media sensation, often drawing comparisons to Britain's Prince Harry, and his posts showcase a mix of official duties, yachting, private jet travel, and stays at world-class hotels. With that, let's take a look at his insane car collection that will blow your mind. Car collections and bikes. If you've been following Prince Abdul Mateen's adventures on Instagram, you've probably seen him jet-setting around the globe, living the high life. But did you know that his love for luxury extends to his choice of wheels too? One of his prized possessions is the Land Rover Defender 90, a rugged yet stylish SUV that's perfect for both off-road adventures and city cruising. It's got a starting price of around $56,400, but don't let that fool you. This baby is packed with features that make it worth every penny. First off, it's got a powerful 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine that pumps out 296 horsepower. And with four-wheel drive as standard, you can take this bad boy anywhere, which the prince does, of course. But it's not just about performance. The Defender 90 is also a luxury ride. Inside, you'll find leather seating, an 11.4-inch touchscreen, and a 360-degree camera. And let's not forget the Meridian sound system with 10 individual speakers, perfect for blasting his favorite tunes as he cruises around town. So whether he's hitting the trails or just running errands, this SUV has got him covered. So it's no wonder Prince Abdul Mateen loves this particular car so much. Moving on, let's not forget that the Brunei royal family's car collection is also the stuff of legends, boasting an estimated 7,000 cars valued at a jaw-dropping $5 billion. This makes it the largest private car collection in the world, so you imagine all the vehicles the prince has on hand. Among these treasures are 550 Mercedes-Benzes, 450 Ferraris, and 6 custom-made Bentley Dominators, each priced at an astonishing $4.6 million. But that's not all. There's also a gold-coated Rolls-Royce and a rare Ferrari 456 GT Venice that only a few people own in the entire world. And every year, the Sultan of Brunei, father of Prince Abdul Mateen, indulges in the latest and most luxurious automobiles, showcasing the family's boundless affluence. And you can bet Prince Abdul Mateen loves to take them all for hanging out with his best friends. Not only that, but Prince Abdul Mateen's passion for motorbikes is no secret either. He's often seen cruising around on his Triumph Thruxton, a series of British motorcycles that have become synonymous with style and performance. The Thruxton name has a storied history, dating back to the 1960s when it was first used for a hand-built machine designed for endurance racing. The Thruxton TFC model, in particular, is a standout. It's a limited edition, ultra-rare version that embodies the best of British engineering and craftsmanship. With its parallel twin engine and sporty cafe racer styling, it's a bike that's as much about performance as it is about aesthetics. And with its unique design and limited availability, it's no wonder that Prince Abdul Mateen is such a fan. Private jets and helicopters. Now, let's talk about Prince Abdul Mateen's love for aviation. The prince doesn't just fly any old plane. He's got a fleet of private jets at his disposal, including a gold-adorned Boeing 747-400, Boeing 767-200, and Airbus A340-200. And get this, they're collectively valued at around $400 million. Now, let's talk about the crown jewel of his fleet, the Boeing 747 jet. This thing is a beast, folks. It's the world's largest private plane currently in active operation, and it's a flying palace, to say the least. In fact, it has been equipped with insanely lavish accessories worth around $120 million. And believe it or not, that includes things like a gold wash basin. With seating for up to 450 guests, there's no limit to the scope of possibility with this model. But let's talk about the interior. It's like a home away from home for a wealthy road warrior. We're talking ornate suites, staterooms, lounges, dining rooms, passenger seating areas, and bathrooms. And let's not forget the master bedroom, located in the nose of the aircraft. But here's the kicker. Prince Abdul Mateen isn't just a passenger on these jets. He's also a licensed pilot in his own right. Yep, you heard that correctly. He's taken to the skies, and he's not afraid to admit that learning to fly wasn't a walk in the park. But hey, he's got the hang of it now, and he's soaring high. Right now, he's also acting it as a major and helicopter pilot in the Royal Brunei Air Force. So, what's the scoop on his chopper adventures? Let's take a look. During his Shawberry days, the prince was all about flying around on a particular helicopter, known as the Eurocopter AS-350 Écureuil, aka the Squirrel. Think of this helicopter as single-engine wonder with either a Lycoming LTS-101 or Turbo Mecha aerial power plant. It's got a 3-blade main rotor with a Starflex rotor head, known for its high-altitude prowess and used in some serious environments. On top of that, composite main and tail rotors are top-notch, designed to keep corrosion and maintenance hassles at bay. And here's the cool part. The AS-350 is built to keep the noise down, making it perfect for places like national parks. This way, Prince Abdul Mateen can chat away with fellow passengers without worry while soaring through the skies. The cherry on top is the word on the street that the prince might even be gearing up for Sikorsky UH-60 Blackhawk training. And boy, is this helicopter literally made for him. The Blackhawk, with its dual General Electric engines, cruises at a mind-blowing 174 miles per hour. It can climb at a rate of 1,315 feet per minute and hit a service ceiling of 19,000 feet. Range-wise, it can cover up to 1,381 miles, with a combat radius of 368 miles. And get this, it can lift an 8,000-pound object with its external cargo hook. So what does it do? Well, primarily troop transport and logistical support, but still, it's pretty versatile. Medical evacuations, search and rescue, armed escort, you name it. It's basically the superhero of helicopters, and I'm sure Prince Abdul Mateen makes good use of it. Yachts and speedboats. When he's not conquering the skies in his helicopters, Prince Abdul Mateen knows how to unwind in style, and that involves sailing the seas in private yachts and zipping around on speedboats. It seems he's got a knack for finding relaxation in the most exotic corners of the world, whether it's the sun-soaked Mediterranean or the lush havens of tropical islands. For instance, we've all seen his pictures of him cruising on private Riva speedboats, specifically the Riva Tritone, the timeless classic that once ruled the Mediterranean during the glamorous jet-set era of the 1950s and 60s. And if you don't know, let me tell you that Riva isn't just any shipyard. It's the oldest and most iconic one globally, known for blending tradition and innovation seamlessly. This brand has been stealing the limelight in the film industry for over 60 years, and today it stands as a symbol of modern elegance, combining cutting-edge design with top-notch materials. The Tritone, among other Riva models, is a highly sought-after collector's item, and restored ones can set you back around $290,000. But if you're eyeing a later Tritone with notable history, be prepared to go well beyond that figure, which I'm pretty sure the prince did. And when it's time to really take a break, Prince Abdul Mateen doesn't shy away from a luxurious yacht voyage either. Well, there you have it. Did you enjoy this peek into his world of luxurious traveling? Let us in on your thoughts down below in the comments. And hey, don't forget to click those videos flashing on your screen for more content on wealth and luxury.